There are over 7 billion people on Earth today. 2.6 billion have desktops and 5.6 billion have cell phones, with over 1 million iPhones and Android phones sold each day. The Internet has changed the business model over the last 20 years. The conventional advertising spend has shifted from traditional companies with poor visibility to Google with excellent visibility, free search, paid ads, and more revenue from repeat than new business. The Internet is now 21 years old, and many websites are still serving static pages with images and maybe a video added to the pages that redraw with every click of the mouse. Today, websites are the major link to customer desktops, while providing better visibility for the marketing expense. The new kids on the block are Google at 38 billion, OpenTable 140 million, Groupon 1.6 billion, and Yelp at 58 million, taking market share from conventional advertising. Today, there are more cell phones than desktops, and smartphones have access to rich content that desktops cannot access if their code is invalid. The browser wars are over, and here are the winners. But the quintessential question is, how does your code work on these browsers? If you offer instructions, download this or download that, most people simply move on. At the end of the day, what your prospects and clients see is what your code and their devices allow. A sticky audit examines the source code to understand the facts and report the results for validation to maximize the investment. We may recommend strategies based on facts discovered analyzing the site's statistics. And we analyze mobile access because when people use their mobile devices, they are usually ready to complete a transaction. Like going to the yellow pages, except you know the exact statistics and expense. Many vendors are late to the game and do not have mobile online menus. Instead, they direct their clients to the same old websites. And guess what? They move on. Other smart devices are just starting to enter the marketplace, and they require valid code. Phones are replaced faster than desktops, and the software is required to be up to date for access. The Sticky Audit is free. If you decide to implement our recommendations, we develop a plan using your resources for a fee. Step 1. Inspect and validate the source code. Step 2. Inspect the website to understand the code. Step 3. Recommend a strategy if applicable. If interested, we can perform audits for your clients to improve their returns on their investments and inform them about the validity of their code. Facebook is sticky, with over 7 hours per month on average for over 800 million users, and that's 67 billion hours. Now you know why Facebook has a market cap of over $100 billion and they don't have a market yet. Stickiness is determined before the audit and after strategic implementation, where results and net revenue results are verified. Thanks to Tim Berners-Lee in 1990, all web pages are the same code, but they aren't worth very much if that code isn't valid.